Well, when my first daughter started primary school, she's 10 now. So when she started in reception, she was really nervous. She's quite, I don't know if it's a first child thing, but she was quite clingy to me. She was a real mummy's girl, and I think she found it really difficult. And actually, I found it probably just as difficult letting go. So the first day, it was pretty difficult. There were tears, and actually, it took her a while to adapt. She took her about 3 or 4 weeks to get used to the fact that actually this wasn't a one-off. It was going to keep happening every day, and she had to get used to it. And after about 3 or 4 weeks, she was fine. And then we had a little relapse. So every time there would be a holiday, for example, like the Christmas holidays came up, and of course she would get settled back at home, and then it would be going back to school again in January. But it's persistent, and the thing is, you have to get used to it. That is life, you know. And as soon as you start saying, "Oh no, you don't have to go in today" or whatever, and then it's sending the wrong message. So you just have to persevere, or we had to persevere with it and get her used to it. And of course, within a few months' time or 6 months down the line, she absolutely loved it. And I dealt with it. Actually, in the end, it was probably me who struggled slightly more, and because it's letting go of your baby, isn't it? We read books to prepare, so we did get some books. I ordered some books about starting school, really simple, just about letting go. And I think there was another one, I think it's Owl Babies, and it's that thing, remembering that we'll still be there when they get home. So I think my daughter was worried that she was kind of just being left and pushed away, and it was the reminder of actually, you're going to go there, but you've still got your family at home. So at the end of the day, we'll come and pick you up. You still come back home to your safe house, your safe bedroom, your safe sitting room. You can still have your cuddles. We'll still be here. Nothing's going away. It's just a little bit of time away in the middle of the day. And of course, they meet great friends. And you know what it's like, even as an adult meeting people, it's quite difficult meeting new faces. And one of the things I wish I'd probably done more with the first one is find out some of the people who are going to be in her class, because you can't do that. The teachers come and meet you before. And I wish I'd kind of got in touch with some of the other mums in my situation who had children who were starting in September, and perhaps arranged some play dates during the summer so they became more familiar with certain faces, as opposed to going into a big classroom as a little person with 29 strangers around her.